Digging, loving life.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Everything in the heaven realms are now together. The angels, the demons, you see what I'm saying? The upper world, the underworld, the different, all that stuff is together now. There ain't no polarities or dualities. It's only man is the last thing. We are divided. Yeah. All that stuff is united. That's what these cosmos coming together. So as the physical world is the slowest process for things to trickle down. It starts in the spirit world and it trickles on into the third dimension, but that's the slowest process. That's the slowest route. But as things do happen, and you can see several things is happening, might I add, is an apocalypse not of the physical world, although we do get glimpses of that mainly in the weather. It is an apocalypse of the soul. The apocalypse is going on the inside of us. Mm-hmm. Number one rule, first rule of metaphysics is anything that you read, apply it to the inner workings of the body. There's the outer universe and there's the inner universe, and the inner universe is the real universe. You see what I'm saying? So this apocalypse is going on the inside of us. So now what we need people to do is pay close attention as we deal with this particular chronology. But it's more of a cycle. You'd probably be disappointed if you think in the exact hour something is actually going to happen. Not unless the government is going to try to make something happen. They can control you and your perception of things by giving you a date years off. Let me give you an example. In the 1990s, everything was about the millennium. When the millennium comes, the millennium. Then the millennium came. You see what I'm saying? Certain things did happen, but when it did come, then they started 2012. Well, what's the science on this? The science is if I give you a future date for you to look forward to, I have eliminated the time that you are living in right now and things that is occurring at this moment. I have actually neutralized that. There's a whole book out, a guy named Eckhart Tolle, called The Power of Now, which means that the now is always the future. The future is always now. But if I can eliminate you and put you in stagnant, suspended animation by giving you a date up ahead, you see what I'm saying? The future never gets here because the future is always occurring. So that's the power of now. So you can eliminate people, their power, and neutralize their power and their thoughts and everything else because they're gravitating towards that. So what's getting ready to happen is these gods who have now come through and to retake their bodies back, and these bodies are your higher self. You're going to be invincible because that means you will not be subjugated to the doggone flesh anymore. Because the spirit is the real deal. The flesh is a manipulative hologram. Therefore, once the light and the spirit rises up in you, they will not be able to kill you. The spirit got all this stuff here all hooked up. And now we are getting ready to get out of this mess right now. For the simple fact is, he can't kill us no more. This side is the crossing over side, which is the 22 tunnels of Kim, which means melanin. That's the crossing over point. And they are the tunnels of Set, or the tunnels of Kim. Set or Soot means Kim. Set comes from Set means the ancient word for Satan, which means melanin, basically the black dot. That which kills the lower ego.
Fred, Velma, welcome to my little end-of-the-world party. I've waited a long time for this moment. Thank you for returning the ultimate party favor with Damon Writers.
And now, the moment is at hand. Through the Damon Writers, I shall absorb the energy source.
But I'm saying we got to turn all this particular stuff around. Mostly everything when you see, if you, even in the Book of the Dead or the Book of Coming Forth Thy Day, when you go to the different vignettes where the soul travels at the hours of the night, as you get deeper into the region of the highest level of spirits, monsters show up, demons show up. Well, wait a minute, hold on now, hold on. We are taught that all this is evil, but as you go on, if you get the VNUS and stuff, and more you get the hours of the night, then the monsters start showing up. Because that's the most spiritual shit. You see what I'm saying? And put out the movie, the cartoon Gargoyles, come on every night at 11 o'clock. Got more science in it than most things that you even read on the Disney Channel. Gargoyles every night at 11 o'clock, 11:30. They drop all the science. And who are the monsters? You see, I just wanted to put these things out here. We're going to go right ahead. But I'm just trying to say here, we got to deprogram ourselves and we got to quit being scared. And I know you all are scared as hell for somebody to come up you unorthodox and stuff like that. But I'm trying to tell you this here. It was simple. 11 years ago, I decided to do a detailed study into the devil. And that's all you had to do. Is to do a detailed study into the devil, and you find out in actuality that the evil that you think don't exist. And that the devil is one of the highest levels of spirituality. Doppelganger, your true self. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm saying this and all because I'm an authority on the damn subject. Anybody can challenge me on the shit. You see what I'm saying? But my point is also, I done went through every satanic ritual there was, and I was sitting there. Y'all all right?
Now